Hey, class. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that you need to be motivated this year. You need to intrinsically understand that what you are learning is for you. You're going to need it to be successful in life, and it's not going to look like it did in the past, right? You are going to have to verbalize and advocate for yourself. If you don't understand something, then you're going to have to go ahead and ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. In fact, if you don't ever feel the need to ask for help because you already know everything that you're doing, you're not being challenged enough. And it doesn't mean that your teacher didn't challenge you enough. It means that you are choosing not to find those challenges and go after them. You want to know how to be successful this year? I'm going to give you some tips. Tip number 1, stick with a schedule, create a routine and go through it, right? Think of the most successful time that you ever had, right? You knew what you were going to do, you knew when you were going to do it, and you did it to the best of your ability. Same thing, right? I always have a routine. Or wake up in the morning, work out, shower, put on some nice clothes. Okay, put on some casual clothes, put on some comfortable clothes, but change your clothes. Get prepared, get your mind set for what you have to accomplish that day. Eat breakfast. Think about all the activities that you're going to get done, right? If you've got a school schedule that starts at 8 o'clock, then make sure all of that stuff, all that prep work is done by 8 o'clock. So that at 8 o'clock, you're mentally set to start your school day. Go through your class periods each day. Do what you need to do to be successful in there. Teacher asked you to watch a video the night before? Watch the video the night before. If you didn't understand the video, you didn't understand the concept, take some notes. Have a notepad out. Write down, wow, I'm not quite sure what that word means, or how do I do that? So that when you go to the class the next day and have your meet with that teacher, you can ask a question. That's you actively engaging. That's you trying to better yourself, trying to make the most of the situation that we're in. Right? If you don't feel that that class period gave you enough time to answer all your questions, right? Schedule an appointment to meet with them later. We have tutorial time slots in the afternoon. Take one of those up, right? If there are still further questions that you don't quite get, send your teacher an email. In the subject, say, still wondering about, and then throw that in there. And then in the actual body of the letter, type out what your questions are, right? We receive emails all the time. It's very easy for us to read one. Oh, this is a quick question. I'll answer that for you and get back to you. And in closing, be proactive. You are responsible for what you get out of these next months of school, right? You want to be successful, you got to trudge the path. You got to create the path, make the way, do what you can. And whenever you get stuck, just know we are here to help you be your best.